Welcome, beautiful people. How we all doing today? For those of you returning for another one of my videos, I want to say thank you. For those of you new to my channel, this is Skelly by Nature. I am Skelly, and on this channel we deal with all kinds of things referring to nature as natural products, natural behavior, growing, natural medicines, and things like that. So if you enjoy this video, do me a favor, hit that like button down below, as well as share this video on your feeds. I'm sure there's many people who would enjoy these videos as well. And as well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. There'll be many more videos coming up pertaining to things of nature. And so today's video is one that people have been asking me about, so I'm going to go ahead and do it because I need it, as well as other people have been asking for it. So today's video, I'm going to go show you how that I make a natural shampoo and conditioner for my hair. And Bobo is going to show you how to relax on a cold Monday morning. So what we're going to need is, the first thing that we're going to need is we're going to need a thing of Castile soap, which you can find at your arts and crafts stores. So I have an 8-ounce bottle of Castile soap. And the next component, what we're looking for is we're looking for a 50-50 ratio with our mix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first show you what I use as a base shampoo. And so like I said, I'm going to have 8 ounces of the Castile soap, and then I'm going with 8 ounces of coconut milk. So there's 3 things that you can use as your second piece of your 50-50 mix. If you're a person that has just basic regular hair, you're just looking to do a regular shampoo, you can mix it with, 8 ounces of water. If you tend to have oily hair, you can go with like a green tea. Or if you're someone like me, I like to kind of add a little bit of moisture to my hair, because I do tend to get dry scalp and dry hair a little bit. So I go ahead and I'm going to be using coconut milk. So the first step that we're going to do is we're going to take the Castile soap, and I use an old container for my shampoo. I still have a little bit left in here, but not a whole lot. So I just use an old container. So I got my funnel here. Okay, so now I've added the Castile soap to my bottle. The next thing I'm going to do is I actually, if I'm going to use the whole bottle, to make sure that I have a good 50-50 mix, I'm just going to pour and use my bottle as my measuring. And I'm just going to take the coconut milk and I'm going to add it to it. It helps kind of wash out the bottle a little bit, but just watch the bubbles coming up. Okay, so now that I have my measured coconut milk, I'm going to pour that right into my bottle. And there we have our base soap, our base shampoo. And so the next step for us is going to be adding essential oils. Now, the one thing is, a lot of people don't think about it when it comes to essential oils, I use them for their benefit use, as well as obviously the scent. If you're going to use a essential oil for the scent of it, you're not going to want to use as much. If you're looking to use it for its health benefits, then you're going to want to add a little bit more. Now, I have 10 milliliters of a mix of a sage oil in a mint water. So I'm going a little on the high end. But when you do this, again, play with it as you make it. Start low. You want to do, maybe 2 milliliters, 3 milliliters, 4 milliliters of a straight essential oil. It also depends on where you get your essential oil from. They all have different variations of concentration, so they could smell a little bit more. Some have the heavier scent, so you're going to want to use less. Some will have more. So again, make your own adjustments and learn. You'll learn to play with it a little bit. So when coming to essential oils, you want to take in consideration what it is you're looking to achieve, or what benefits you want to get from it. So for instance, if you're a person who has, say, balding hair, or you want to increase the strength of your hair, you're going to want to use essential oils like lavender, peppermint, rosemary, thyme. Those are 4 really good ones. If you have oily hair, a tea tree, again, peppermint or rosemary or sage is also good for oily hair, as that helps strengthening the hair as well as provide some oils to your hair. If you're a person who has dry hair or dry scalp, I'm one that, in the beginning and the end of winter, my scalp gets a little dry due to getting used to the weather. Then you can go ahead and use like an almond oil or cedar wood or sage. Those will all help with your dry hair. So that would be your next step. So like I said, I have mine right here. I'm just going to go and put this right in, my mix that I have. And then what we're going to do is you're just going to put your cap back on and give it a good shake. Now, a couple things to know is, so when we're used to our regular shampoo that we use, the one nice thing about using natural shampoo is you don't have all the toxicities inside your shampoo. There's many toxic chemicals and elements and that are found in store-bought shampoos. So the advantage is one, we are eliminating that from our environment. As we wash our hair, we're not washing it down in the drains, which is then poisoning and intoxicating the land around us, the waterways, animals, things like that. But the other warning that I want to give you is give this a little time. You might at first feel that it's not working very well. Part of it is you got to let your hair get used to it. If you're using a shampoo that's using a moisturizer or something like that, or is something like that inside, what we're doing is we're not allowing our own bodies to produce oil. So what we're going to do is, now we're trying to get our bodies to react the way it's supposed to by producing oil. So it might take a few days for your hair to get used to this. So give it a little time, as well as I hope you all learned a little something today. I hope you guys enjoy doing this. I hope you guys do me a favor, hit that like button down below, as well as share this video with other people on your feeds, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There'll be many more good products coming out. So until then, be beautiful, be awesome.